Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to Pop Pop's World. I'm Pop Pop, and I was just standing here talking to my buddy about the great fun we had in the last episode beating that dragon. And now, since we have beat the dragon, it's time we go explore those end cities and find a pair of Elytra Wings, because that's what it's all about. We want to take to the air. I'm going to gather up some rockets and a few supplies, and we're heading off. Okay, guys, let's go and see if we can find some Elytra Wings. Alright, now what we're looking for is the portal. And that should have appeared somewhere along the edge. One of the edges, somewhere. Let's not look at any Enderman. That's the only thing we really have to worry about here. Falling into the void and looking at an Enderman. And I don't see the portal. I know there has to be one on this island somewhere. Is that it? Now I brought along a bunch of stacks of dirt to use as building blocks, because we're going to have to do a lot of bridging. The first one's going to have to be up here to this portal. How close can we get to it? This is probably as close as we're going to get. Alright, up we go. Might have went a little too high. That looks maybe about right. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Okay, now, you notice we don't fit into the portal. So what we're going to have to do is either throw an ender pearl in there, or we could rig up a trapdoor and kind of squish ourselves down to one block and go and crawl under. I usually have a hard time doing that though, so I'm just going to use an ender pearl. Throw it in there. And we'll see where we end up. Okay, now if you notice, and look where I put our portal, all the way up there, so we're going to have to build a platform so we can get back in. Can I place a block there? That would be good. Okay, well that'll be our way home. Boy, doesn't look like there's very much around here, does there? We need to find ourselves some end cities. Hopefully we can find one or two that have a ship, and we can get our Elytra Wings. Now there are other portals around here in the end. This is not the only one. But they are kind of far between, and they're a little bit difficult to find. So just in case we have to use this one to get home, I'm going to write down the coordinates so we can find our way back here. Okay, let's go look around. See if we can find a city. Okay, we've got some chorus flour and we got some chorus fruit. Now what the chorus fruit comes in handy for is we get shot by a shulker. A shulker makes you levitate. When you get hit by his shot, you'll start floating up into the air. And you'll keep going up and up and up till the effect wears off, and then it'll drop you. And you'll either fall to your death, or fall into the void, which is also your death. If you eat a chorus flower, that'll teleport you safely back to the nearest ground. So it's good to have a few of those handy in case you do happen to get shot. You'll be able to float yourself back down safely. Also, the feather falling on our boots is going to help a great deal also. Now it's really weird that I don't see any cities. As soon as I say that, I turn around and what's there? There's a city. But guess what? There's no ship. So we don't really want this city. Not that it's useless, but I really want to find a city that has a ship attached. So we're going to have to look around some more. It's hard to look around without seeing an Enderman. And as you can see, to get anywhere, you have to bridge because these islands are grouped. Yeah, they're not connected. They're kind of grouped far apart. So which way do I want to go? There's another city. I can't tell yet if there's a ship. I'm afraid to look up. I don't see a ship. Okay, there's our portal. And keep track of which way I'm going here. Hey. Okay, we got him. I don't really recall looking at him, but obviously I must have. No ship. So we can't really go too far that way, can we? Oh my. Now I should have brought along a potion of night vision, because that really helps. You see a lot farther. It's another city. Once again, I don't see a ship. And not only that, we can't get over there anyway. Easily. That is. Oops. Another city, but I don't see a ship. Oh boy. Well, I'm running out of dirt. So I'm going to have to mine some of these blocks because I need something to build with. I've been wandering around for quite a while. The only cities I've found don't have ships. I didn't stop to get any shockers yet because my primary goal is to get those Elytra Wings. And that's what I want to do first. So I'm going to keep on wandering around until I find a ship. Oh, finally. Oh, yay. A ship. Is it on this piece of land? Do we have to do more bridges? I found the ship. Okay, that's good. That's what we want. That's our goal. How many blocks do I have left? Not that many. Alright, let's see what we have here. Can I get over there? Oh. Okay, more bridging. Maybe this will be the last one. Because those wings are really going to be helpful. Oh, man. Can I get there? Don't fall in the hole. Once we have wings, it'll be much easier to go up against the shockers, because if they leave us floating and drop us, we'll have our wings to deploy to get us out of trouble. I want to come up near the front of the boat. Which is gonna be over the void. Okay. Well, let's see how high the scaffolding will get us. Oh, we still have a bit to go, don't we? And there's going to be shockers on there. They're going to want to knock us off. Do I have a potion of slow falling? I do. You know what? Let's keep the ender pearls handy also. Okay, I can't put that there. I have to go down one. Put it here. Now I can step out onto that. And bridge to the front of the ship, hopefully. I'm going to stay under here. And hopefully there's no shockers hanging off the bottom. Okay. Let's get over there. Okay, we're on the ship. Now probably there's a shocker right there. You see him? See, he opens his little box and he closes it. He's not shooting at us. I guess we're still a little bit too far, which is good. There's going to be one inside the ship. And the Elytra Wings are going to be right down underneath it here. Now I'm pretty sure, if I remember, we want to go straight down here. There's a shocker. We could kill him and jump in, and I think we're safe in here now. We are. There they are. We got our wings. And the very first thing I'm going to do is put them on. Now they do wear out, so we can't use them too much. I think they only last about 7 minutes of flying. You can repair them with phantom membrane. I have some phantom membrane that I brought along in my ender chest. And I have an anvil in there as well, so I can use that to repair them if they start to wear out. And you know what? Let's put our ender chest down, because I also have some rockets. Yes. And rockets are going to be our best friend. We'll put my chest plate away. And let's see what's in these chests. Iron, aqua affinity. Okay, let's take everything. Diamond horse armor. Of course we want the diamonds, and yes, we'll take the gold. What do we got in this one? More gold. And what we really, really want is the dragon head off the front of the ship. I'll take the item frame too. Why not? Let's take that too. There's a shocker right there. Okay, let's figure out how we're going to get this dragon head. Oh, and Rod, we could have put that in the chest. Now, the thing about this. Oh, do we still have a shocker over there to worry about? Yes. He teleported. Which, that's what they do when you hit him if you're not close enough to keep up the attack. They teleport to some nearby spot. Now we don't know where he is. Let's take another end rod. Now there's the dragon head. Now thing is, we really want this. Make sure we don't lose it. One dragon head. Let's put that away. And we can fly now, which is awesome. We have rockets and we have wings. Maybe the first thing we ought to do is fly down there and collect our scaffolding. Try out our wings. Okay, let's go. Now to use the Elytra Wings, when you're in the air, you just hit your jump button to open the wings. And then you just look where you want to go. If you want to use a rocket while you're in the air, you just fire a rocket. And that'll propel you so you can stay up a long, long time. Or at least until your wings wear out. Alright, let's take a look around here. I hear a shocker. I don't know where he is. Now see, if he were to shoot us under here, we'd take some damage, but we would be safe. We would only float up to the roof right there. As long as you have a ceiling over your head, you're not going to go too far. There's two. See, he hit me. Now, if I could get under this roof, I'm not going to go up too much higher. And their shots curve. They don't necessarily just go straight. Alright, did I get any shells? Just one. Now, the thing is, they're going to be spread out all throughout here. I'm going to climb my way up to the top. Getting any shockers that I find along the way. I don't even really know why they were missing me. See you too. We head over there. Shocker. Get some shells. Get some shells. So you know what we can do? If we have a chest, now we can make a shulker box. Yay! Now we can put our shulker box down, open it up, and stick a bunch of this stuff in there. Let's see. Now, that is what a shulker box is for. Now, if we look, it has all our items in it. That basically gives us 27 extra inventory slots that we can have in just one spot here. So you can imagine how many things we can carry now that we have these shulker boxes. The more shulker boxes we have, yeah, we can carry a whole lot of inventory. I don't really care about that crafting table. I'm going to leave that here for now. Oh, I'll take it just in case I have to make another shulker box and another chest. Okay, nothing else really in here to grab. Does this go up at all? No. Well, should we collect some resources? Oh, let's see who we got in here. I can't get down. Alright, this will keep us safe for a minute. Now, if we were to eat a chorus fruit, that would bring us down right away. And we got more shells. Oh, no shells from him. And you know what? I don't think I'm going to fool around in here too much. So we're going to make a shulker farm later. So we'll have all the shulker shells we need. I really want more Elytra Wings. It's my main mission here. So maybe we may just fly out of here, head towards the portal, see if we can come across another ship. Let's see. Which way do I want to go? So we're going to run out of here. We're going to fly off that way. And the way we're going to do this is we hit the jump bar once. We jump. Okay, but if we're in the air, we hit the space bar again quick and then fire a rocket. We'll take off. So that's what we're going to do. We'll step out here. Jump twice. And we're flying. And now this is great. Because we don't have to make any more bridges. Yay. Look at those bridges. They're everywhere. Okay, I don't know if I want to fly too much into the dark. If I can't see land, it gets a little spooky. But I think we wondered about Z coordinate. 300. I see it already. That's right here. Well, you know what? We have some rockets. Let's fly around a bit, see if we can find another city. Another city, no ship. Boy, these ships are really hard to find. In this part of the end world, anyway. Well, I don't want to go too far because we don't want to break our wings. Although we do have the stuff we need to repair them. And I do have quite a few rockets. I think maybe we'll come back with the potion of night vision after we get some mending on our wings and some unbreaking. Now, there's a few of our bridges. Oh. Okay, I do have an ender pearl. This should take us back to the main island. Yes, it did. Right on the ground by our portal, where of course we're gonna either have to fly up there now or build a stairway. And I did notice there's one crystal up there I didn't break. So I guess it wasn't good enough to heal the dragon when I was fighting it. Because I did manage to get it, but yeah, there's still a crystal up there. I don't know if that could do us any good later. I'll leave it up there for now. Alright, let's head back. Home sweet home. Alright, let's see how our Elytra Wings are doing. You can see we pretty much wore them the heck out. So, let's get them repaired. Yep, I've got my wings. And they're enchanted. I put mending on them. And enchanted about 50 books trying to get unbreaking. Used up all my XP. Finally, the very last try, I managed to get unbreaking 1. So yes, they do have mending and unbreaking 1. I have a bunch of rockets, and I'm getting ready to head back to the end. I want to find a few more pair, just so I have some spare. I want to keep one in my ender chest in case I die. I'll have wings ready to go when I respawn. Ready to head back down? Oh, you can go, kitty. You don't have to come with me. All right, here we go. Splash. And into the portal. Now, should we try to land up there? Or should we build a stairway? Oh, maybe I'll build a stairway. There we go. It's not a very good one. Haha, but it'll work. Here we are. Now, what way should we go? Going that way. I said I was gonna bring some potions of night vision. Of course I didn't do that. Hey, there's the ship. Okay, so let's go further this direction. See if we can't get lucky and find another one. Ha ha ha! We did get lucky and find 2 more. Wow! Right off the bat, that's good. And we should be able to land right on the ship. This maybe won't take long at all. If I could land without killing myself. I did. Right where I want to be. We got another pair of wings. Another dragon's head. Now where was the other ship? Over there. There's a ship there and a ship there. That's two more. Oh, this is great. Blah. We'll take you. Take you. Take you. Oh, yes. That's a gold. Got it. Okay, there was another one here somewhere. I don't see it now, though. Where was it? Am I good to fly? Yeah, let me just get ready. This one? We got this one. There it is. How's my wings? Doing good. Not a very good landing that time, but okay. Take that, and that, and that. What do we have here? Armor trim. Okay, you know what? I think I might be calling this one a success. We have 2 shulker boxes made. We have 3 more shulker shells for now, which is good to get us started until we come back and make a farm. I think I'm going to fly home. Still got a bunch of rockets. My wings are in good shape. I just need to figure out which way to go. I've got all 3 of these ships. Okay, how do I get home? Alright, let's go. Okay, back home we go. Okay, everybody, that was a successful trip. We headed off in the direction where we found the first ship, and yeah, what do you know? We found 3 more right off the bat, all together in the same area. Looted them all. We got 3 more pairs of Elytra Wings, a couple of more dragon heads, and a whole bunch of other loot. It was really, really good. So I really, really appreciate you taking the time to watch, and hope you enjoyed the episode. And I'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna get started sorting out some of this loot. Okay. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time on Pop Pop. Bye-bye.